Welcome back to another episode of Laser Sports Update. I'm Virginia Bree. Now let's get right into the action. The softball team has won 3 of their last 4 games to improve their season record to 11-11 in even 500 and 4-2 in conference play. The team swept Riviere on the road on April 10th, winning 6-4 and 9-3 respectively. First years Emily Mestis and Megan Thiel led the Lasers with a combined 8 hits over the 2 games, with both going 3 for 4 in the first game. The Lasers then came home to face Eastern Nazarene on April 13th, splitting the doubleheader, losing the first game 5-2 before having the offense explode to score 15 runs in the second game, winning 15-14. Sophomore Katie Hopkins hit 2 home runs in the second game, going 3 for 4 with 6 RBIs, while Mestis and Thiel also collected 3 hits each. The Lasers look to continue their winning ways on Friday against Albertus Magnus at home, with games at 3 and 5 p.m. before heading on the road to Regis on April 20th under the lights with games at 5 and 7 p.m. The baseball team has been the busiest team on campus. All of the rainouts have caused them to play 7 games in 5 days. The Lasers split with JWU on Sunday, highlighted by great pitching in Game 1 and timely hitting. Game 2 saw the team unable to put hits together and the defense crumbled at awful times. The next day against Dean, the Lasers once again split, and it was a true Laser show, pun intended. Matt Faharic hit his first 2 collegiate home runs in the win, and Brian Barman and Ross Odette went back-to-back to erase an early 3-run deficit. Game 2 saw the Lasers' defense once again crumble, costing the team much-needed outs. On Tuesday, they welcomed in Framingham State, which could have been the game of the year. The game went back and forth. The LaSalle Lasers continued to fight to win this one, and the game needed extras as they used some luck and big hits to win, as freshman catcher Griffin Ferreira singled in the winning run, scoring Matt Faharic to send the fans home happy. As of Wednesday, the team sits 3rd in the GNAC with a 7-3 conference record. After defeating Riviere 3-1 in the GNAC semifinals, the men's volleyball team fell 3-0 to number 10 ranked Wentworth in the championship match, taking away their chance at entering the NCAA tournament. The Lasers only hit 108 overall, with their usual consistent hitters unable to get past the Leopards' blocking defense. The team also made many errors. Kill leaders Theo Zaharitz and Jordan Shinna only had 6 kills apiece. Nevertheless, the team had an outstanding season, finishing up with an overall record of 22-9 and a conference record of 14-2, as well as 5 of the players receiving GNAC awards at the end of the season. We will touch on those later. The men's lacrosse team has continued its winning ways as they defeated Emmanuel, Anna Maria, and St. Joseph's Maine to improve to 8-5 overall with a 7-0 conference record. Goalie Alex Boschman was named GNAC Goalkeeper of the Week for this past week after making 12 saves and only allowing 3 goals and posting an .800 save percentage during an 11-3 win. Freshman Ryan Stone earned his 2nd GNAC of the Rookie of the Week honors after totaling 6 goals, 3 assists, and leading the LaSalle University Lasers to a 2-0 week. The Granby, Connecticut native recorded a hat trick Saturday during the 13-8 GNAC win over Emmanuel on Grelier Field. The Lasers have outscored their opponents so far this season by an 82-36 margin during their conference play. The women's lacrosse team is coming off a 1-2 stretch with a win against Regis and losses to Dean and Johnson Wales University. Senior goalie Devin Zimbruna was named GNAC Goalkeeper of the Week on Monday. The Plimpton, Massachusetts native sent a program record with 26 saves at Dean on April 2nd. Zimbruna also made 11 saves in their 14-10 victory over Regis. In the loss to Johnson & Wales, junior midfielder Sophia Fritzoy recorded her first career assist. The Lasers sit at 4-7 on the season and at 3-5 in the GNAC. Now it's time for our 3 stars of the week. Our 3rd star this week is Alex Boschman, who made 12 saves in an 11-3 win over Anna Maria for the men's lacrosse team. This won him GNAC Goalkeeper of the Week for the 6th time in his career. Moving forward to women's lacrosse, our 2nd star this week is Devin Zimbruna, who made 11 saves at Grelier Field against Regis College to lead the women's team to a 14-10 win. This led her to winning GNAC Goalkeeper of the Week for the first time in her career. And our 1st star this week is the entire men's volleyball team. Although their season ended in a 3-set sweep to Wentworth College in the GNAC Championship, it was a wonderful season for the very young team. The end of season awards saw the team take home 9 GNAC honors, headlined by Jordan Shinot, who won Rookie of the Year. Shinot and Jesus Garcia were named to the All-Conference First Team. Brendan Joyce, Jan Baranowski, and Alex Weinhaus were named to the All-Conference Third Team. Shinot and Weinhaus were also put on the All-Rookie Team, and Garcia was given the All-Sportsmanship Team honors as well. Overall, a very successful team for the men's volleyball team, but next season should be even better, and they're looking to continue their great play. That's all for this week's episode of Laser Sports Update. I'm Virginia Bree. Make sure to tune back in next week for more. Go Lasers!